What? Tough love is good or bad?
As parents, we always want the best for our kids. We grow them accordingly, how we are raised, our values, beliefs, and other factors that we think is the best for them. It's a tough job, but someone has to raise our kids. Today, we're going to discuss tough love. What is tough love? According to BetterHelp.com, it's a love that expressed in a stern manner and it is meant to promote responsible behaviors. It's a form of authoritarian parenting. Let us touch briefly what is authoritarian parenting is. According to parentingforbrain.com, this style of parenting is characterized by high demands but low responsiveness. It means parent has high standard, yet they are cold and aloof to child's emotional needs. Practicing tough love is not about being rude or alienating our loved ones. Truth is, tough love can be just as hard on the person giving it as the one who is receiving. Using tough love in children requires balance of warmth and discipline. It is effective when it comes to daily responsibilities. For example, your kids may play video games or use internet in an excessive amount of time, thus not able to do house chores. This behavior may call for tough love, which means you need to cut off video games and internet use and only resume when chores are done. Empirical research seems to provide proof against the use of it, unless it is combined with warmth, discipline, and other positive means of improving. Tough love can be effective. According to bossparenting.com, tough love parenting is not for everyone. Few things to keep in mind when implementing it. 1. Set clear rules and expectation. 2. Be consistent in enforcement of these rules. Don't be a wishy-washy. 3. Remember that tough love parenting should be not used in everyday life. Using it in daily may be closer to abuse. Use it only in situations that requires you to be firm. There is a thin line between tough love and bullying. When tough love used correctly, it can teach your child responsibility and accountability. When it's not, expect the worst behavior. Is tough love parenting right for you? When it comes to parenting, there is no one way to do things. Every family is not the same. So before you implement or use this method, here are the things you need to think about or ask yourself. Oh wait, did you subscribe yet? If not, it's time to do it. Click that button to support me. First, are you comfortable in setting firm boundaries and enforcing rules? If you let your children run wild and encourage them to do everything for themselves, then this is not for you. Tough love parenting relies on structure and discipline. Second, think, can you consistently be firm when it comes to disciplining your kids? Tough love parenting has no room for negotiation and leniency. Third, you need to evaluate your emotional and mental health. If you have a tendency to easily get angry and dish out verbal and emotional abuse, then tough love is not for you. And finally, ask yourself, are you prepared to deal with the potential disagreement or parting of ways with your kids? If not, then tough love is not for you at all. Tough love parenting is about making sure your kids are growing to be independent and responsible adults, while the cons is, if you're too tough on your kids, they might grow up feeling resentful, bitter, and unloved. They may also struggle in building relationships. Useful stuff to bear in mind when using tough love parenting. 1. Respect the child and teach to show respect in return. 2. Be firm. It's not enough just to tell them what to do. You need to ensure they follow through it. This means be consistent with expectation and enforcing consequences when they don't meet it. 3. Be consistent in enforcing rules and consequences. No falter up and no slip up. 4. Show compassion and gentleness. This is the crucial ingredients. The daily interaction should be warm and kindness, not constant criticism and battle. 5. Be clear and concise. Child should know the rules clearly and the consequences for breaking them. 6. Collaborate with partners. It is easy for one parent to undermine the other, leading to confusion and chaos for children. So it is important for both partners to agree with it. In conclusion, tough love approach is not the only way to go. Try other options first. Nowadays, there are so many parenting techniques available as your guide. When you're using tough love and you're not getting or enjoying the result, then it's time to find other parenting techniques before it's too late.